I'm Taylor, and I'm one of Sage's registered dietitians. As a dietitian, people normally think that I only care about what they eat. But actually, I'm far more interested in the why. I love hearing about all those personal experiences that connect you to your food because it really just helps to put nutrition into a whole new perspective. Nutrition, by definition, is the study of nutrients in food and how it impacts our body. And let's just take a second to acknowledge how cool and smart our bodies are. Whenever we eat food, our body knows exactly what to do with it, how to process it, where to distribute those nutrients to, all without us having to give it a second thought. Typically, when we think about nutrition, we only think about how it impacts our physical health. It gives us energy, gives us fuel, helps prevent us from getting sick, which are all great things. But if we take a step back, we'll actually see that nutrition is so much more than the food we eat and how it affects our physical health. Food is personal. Food is nostalgic. Food is comforting. And it plays a role in so many aspects of our lives. So let's take a second to talk about some of those different aspects and see how food supports us as a whole. Through food, we can explore and learn so much about the world around us. We'll try new flavors, new recipes, new cuisines in order to challenge and expand our palates. Food provides us an opportunity to tune into our own senses. What does it taste like? What does it smell like? How does it feel? Is it hot or cold? Is the texture crunchy or soft? There's a lot that we can learn through the eating experience. It also gives us an opportunity to immerse ourselves in other cultures. Whenever we go to a new restaurant or travel around, it's always customary to try the house special or local fare. So for example, if you're up in New England, you're going to want to try the clam chowder. Or if you're visiting Philadelphia, there's no way that you can leave without trying a Philly cheesesteak. It's a great way to learn about other cultures, but it's also a great way for us to engage in our own culture. Culture and knowledge are passed down through food from generation to generation. It's how we connect to our family and celebrate our heritage. Think about your family food traditions, especially around the holidays and celebrations. What does your table look like during those occasions? Christmas, Rosh Hashanah, Chinese New Year's, no matter what you're celebrating, it's very likely that you'll be celebrating with loved ones through food. In my opinion, food's greatest superpower is its ability to bring people together. Eating lunch with friends, hosting a potluck party, going to grab a coffee with someone. Food is the one thing that we have in common. We all have to eat, so why not eat together? And last but not least, food is fun. It makes us happy. Not only does it taste good, but it also makes us feel good and brings us a lot of joy. So, as you can see, yes, we can support our physical health through food. But food also supports our social, mental, intellectual, and cultural well-being, which is equally, if not more important. By honoring these different aspects of food, we can begin to foster a more positive relationship with food. So often, food is referred to as good or as bad, and when we use these labels, we tend to apply them towards ourselves. You may have heard folks say something along the lines of, "Oh, I was so bad today because I had cake," or "Oh my gosh, I was so good today because I had salad." This type of thinking influences our mood for the rest of the day and can put a lot of stress around food and the eating experience. Food is morally neutral and, more importantly, does not define who we are. There's no good foods or bad foods because we eat so many different foods for so many different reasons, and we need to be able to honor that because all foods fit. In order to foster a more positive relationship with food, it can be helpful to shift the focus to some of those reasons that you enjoy food beyond its nutrients. Thinking about the tastiness, the memories, the people that you're enjoying your food with, the experience of eating. Food supports us in so many different ways, and it's about time that we're able to start celebrating that and working towards a more positive relationship with food.